To discuss our topic. First, I want you to guess the topic. اول میخوام از شما که موضوع حدس بزنید according to these pictures. طبق این تصاویر. What do these pictures share? این تصاویر چه ویژگی رو توش مشترکه؟
Health problem.
Health problem. Again, another. It's not a headache. It's hair. He has hurt his head. Yes. Okay, another. One of you said Asib. Asib. You. Okay. Asib. Yeah. All of them share the same quality, which is Asib. همش یه ویژگی مشترک دارن به نام Asib. What's Asib in English? Does anybody know? No. Does anybody know what Asib is in English? No. Asib means injury. Injury. Let me write it. Injury. Injury و جمعش هم injuries. Injury و injuries. Injuries یعنی آسیب. Bad. Okay, let's go to the next slide. What has happened to this man? چه اتفاقی برای این آقا افتاده؟ بریده شده. دیگه what else? بریده شده. What's happening?
He cut
He cut his finger and his finger is bleeding. او دستشو بریده و انگشتشو بریده و انگشتش داره خون میاد. Bleeding. ای کشیده. Long E. Bleeding. He cut his finger and his finger is bleeding. Repeat after me. He cut his finger. Louder. He cut his finger. And his finger is bleeding. He cut his finger and his finger is bleeding. Okay. Mr. Sheikh al-Islami, what does it mean? معنیش چیه? He cut his finger and his finger is bleeding. Mr. Modernity.
اصلا یعنی انگشتش بریده و از انگشتش داره خون میاد.
بریده میشه cut, bleeding هم میشه خون. Okay. Let's go to the next slide. How about this man? What has happened to this man? چه اتفاقی برای این He hit his head, for example, on the door. سرش مثلا زده به در یا سرش خورده به جای شکسته آسیب دیده. Hit میشه. Does anyone know the meaning میشه؟
شکسته؟
نه.
شکسته؟
ضربه خوردن.
Exactly. ضربه خوردن. یعنی ضربه زدن، ضربه خوردن. He hit his. نه سر. یک مثلا جالب بگم انگلیسی‌ها وقتی یک اتفاق میفته به خودشون نسبت میدن. نمیگن سرم خورد، میگن سرمو زدن، اون سرشو زد. یا نمیگن پام شکست، میگن پامو شکستم. خودشون مسئولیت اون آسیبه رو بر عهده میگیرن. Next, okay. He hit his head. Repeat after me. He hit his head. He رو نکش. Hit. یک کوتاه. He hit his head. Head هم نه. Hit. He hit his head. Next slide. What has happened to this boy?
ضربه خورده.
Okay. He broke his leg. What does broke mean? گذشته.
break.
What? Break. Okay. Break. He broke his leg. اونا میگن او پاشو شکست. یعنی مسئولیت رو میدن به خود طرف. میگه خودش. یعنی نمیگه پام شکست. میگه خودش پاشو شکست. وقتی میخوام بگم پام شکست میگن خودش پاشو شکست. He broke his leg. Repeat after me. He broke his leg. Next slide. What has happened to Messi?
Messi
hurt
this knee.
لگه
Paris. he hurt his knee. What's the meaning of hurt? معنی
ضربه
اون هرت
ضربه جزئی تر یک معنی کلی آسیب اصلا injury یعنی injure که از این
میشه به من
آره injure معنی معنی فعلیش هم معنی hurt یعنی بله heart میکنی که شما بگید heart ایش طرف نمیشه heart یعنی قلب Messi hurt his knee. What does knee mean? زانو. Exactly. Messi hurt his knee. انگار آسیب زده به زانوش یا زانوش آسیب دیده. توی فارسی بخوایم معنی کنیم میگیم آسیب دیده زانوش. ولی اونا میگن مسی زانوش آسیب زده. Okay, repeat after me. Messi hurt his knee.
Messi hurt his knee.
Messi hurt his knee.
Messi hurt his knee.
Michael burnt his hand. What does burnt mean?
سوخته
سوختگی. Hurt his hand. And burnt his hand. Burnt. Exactly. Burnt گذشته چیه؟ Burnt گذشته چیه؟ سوختن چی میشه؟ Burn. Burn میشه سوختن. Burn میشه گذشته سوختن یا سوزوند. مایکل دستش را سوزاند. Michael burned his hand. Michael burned his hand. Now repeat after me.
Michael burned his hand.
Mr. Sajjadi. Michael burned his hand. Repeat.
Michael
Burned his hand. Mr. Rezai. Michael burned his hand.
Michael
Burned. Again. Michael burned his hand. Not burnt. Burnt. In the top, ساکن پشتن در بزنش. Burnt. Michael burnt his hand. Okay. Mr. Bazi.
Michael burned his hand.
Okay. Now, let's go to the next slide. What has happened to this boy?
پیچ خورد
Peach order. So what does twist mean? معنی twist چیه؟
پیچ خوردن
پیچ خوردن. Ankle.
پا
مچ. آره. مچ یا بوزک پا. اینجا میشه مچ یا بوزک. Bob twisted his ankle. What has happened to Bob? Okay. What has happened to Bob? چه اتفاقی برای باب افتاده؟ Okay. Now, repeat after me. Bob twisted his ankle. Ankle. No, not uncle. Ankle. What has happened to his elbow? دستش چی شده؟ He has a bad bruise on his hand. What does bruise mean? Exactly. Bruise means kabudi. حالا یک کلمه مرتبط به bruise هم swollen یعنی اینجوری ورم بکنه. ورم کردن میشه swollen. وقتی bruise میشه. Okay. He has a bad bruise on his hand. Repeat after me.
He has a bad bruise on his hand.
He has a bad bruise on his hand.
He has a bad bruise on his hand.
He has a bad bruise on his hand. Repeat after me. بعد از من تکرار. Yes. He has a bad bruise on his hand. Bruise on his hand. Bruise means again معنیش چی بود؟ کبودی. Okay. دست. elbow هم میشه حالا orange elbow elbow دیگه گفتم یک کلمه باشه باش آشنا باشه
انگوش به
finger
آره
انگشت پا میشه toe okay now let's go to the prospect
Lesson 6.
چند تا بزن دوست دارم
Can anybody fix this? کسی میتونه اینو درست کنه؟
سر اول زنکش
بیام بشین
خودت فهمی چی؟
Now, before we go to this conversation, listen to this conversation and then I will ask you some questions به این conversation گوش بدید بعدا من چند تا سوال ازتون میپرسم you have to answer them بعد بهشون جواب بدید
کتاب تو بدم خود بکنم
Lesson 6, Health and Injuries. Conversation. Listen to the conversation between two friends.
We plan to go to the lake. Do you want to come?
I don't think so. I don't like school trips. Last summer I fell and broke my leg.
It sometimes happens. I twisted my ankle last winter. I stayed at home for 2 weeks.
That's too bad. I didn't know that.
Yeah, but after that, I participated in our first aid classes. I learned how to take care of myself.
I like that. Can you give me some advice?
Sure.
Did anybody understand anything? کسی چیزی فهمید؟
سوختگیه فکر کنم
پاش آسیب
About
دیده
injuries.
پاش آسیب دیده
twisted my
Twist means pitch forward. We plan to go to the lake. We plan to go to the lake. Listen again, and this time I will repeat after it. این دفعه بعدش تکرار.
Lesson 6, Health and Injuries. Conversation. Listen to the conversation between two friends.
We plan to go to the lake.
We plan to go to the lake. What does it mean, Manish, Cassie? We plan to go to the lake. Plan. We plan. ما برنامه داریم که بریم دریاچه. Lake means دریاچه. We plan to go to the lake. ما برنامه داریم بریم دریاچه. Okay, repeat after me. We plan to go to the lake.
We plan to go to the lake.
Do you want to come?
Do you want to go?
یعنی چی؟ میخوای
I don't think so. I don't like school trips. Last summer I fell and broke my leg.
Okay. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't like school trips. I don't think so. I don't like school trips.
I don't think so. I don't like school trips.
Last summer I fell and broke my leg.
I fell and broke my leg.
معنیش کسی میدونه؟ میگه فکر نکنم I don't like school trips. Man, what does trip mean? Or yes, سفر کوتاه. من سفرهای اردوهای مرزی رو دوست ندارم. He doesn't like. Okay, I don't like school trips. Last summer I felt. Why doesn't he like school trips?
Because he felt.
Yes.
تابستون ساله تابستون قبل
Broke. What does broke mean? شکستن. I broke. Okay, I don't think so. I don't like school trips. Last summer, تابستون قبلی من افتادم. Fell means افتادن. Fell گذشته fall. گذشته fall یعنی افتادن. I fell and broke my leg. و پامو شکستم. Okay. Mr. Bakri's go. Read this first sentence. Read in over first sentence. We plan to go to the lake. As on.
plan to go to the lake. Do you want to come?
Do you want to come? طبیعی‌تر میگم میخوای بیاد. Do you want
You
to?
want to come?
Okay. Next. That's it sometimes happens. I twisted my ankle last winter. بعضی وقتا اتفاق میفته. It sometimes happens. Sometimes یعنی بعضی وقتا happens اتفاق میفته. I twisted my ankle last winter. چی میشه؟ شما؟ I twisted my ankle last winter. Twisted my ankle last winter. زمستون قبلی پیچ خورد. I stayed home for 2 weeks. What does it mean? I stayed home for 2 weeks. معنیش چیه؟ I stayed home.
من نشستم در خانه برای 2 هفته.
آره 2 هفته تو خونه موندم.
Weeks یعنی چی؟
برای week هفته weeks هفته ها. برای 2 هفته موندم. چون تو آورده weeks میاد. احسان. That's too bad. I didn't know that. بذارید از ریپای صوتی بده.
It sometimes happens. I twisted my ankle last winter. I stayed at home for 2 weeks.
That's too bad. I didn't know that.
That's too bad. I didn't know that. خیلی بد شد. من خیلی بده. من نمیدونستم اینو. That's too bad. I didn't know that.
Yeah, but after that, I participated in Hilal Ahmar first aid class. I learned how to take care of myself.
Okay. Yeah, but after that, I participated in Helal Ahmar first aid classes. I learned how to take care of myself. Does anybody know the meaning of this sentence? کسی میدونه؟ میگه yeah, آره. But after that, بعدش I participated. What does it mean? Exactly. من شرکت کردم in Helal Ahmar first aid classes. First aid class کلاس‌های کمک‌های اولیه. Aid کمک. First اولیه. Classes and classes. I participated in Helal Ahmar first aid classes. I learned how to take care of myself. What does it mean? I learned how to take care of myself. چگونه از خودم مراقبت کنم. Take care میشه مراقبت کردن. Myself هم خودم. آیا معتمدی؟ احسان. Now listen. Let's continue.
I like that. Can you give me some advice?
Sure.
What does it mean? I like that. Can you give me some? دوست دارمش. Can you give me some advice? میتونی یکم بهم توصیه بکنی. Advice means اندرز، پند، توصیه. همه اینا. Okay. Now. I want you to to read, okay? One of you first answer my questions. I write some questions on the board. Then I want you to repeat. Listen. According to the passage, با توجه به متن به این سوالا پاسخ بدید. Okay. Who broke his leg? Who broke his leg? The son, exactly. Who twisted twisted his ankle.
رضا
Can you give me a full answer? میتونی جواب کامل بهم بدین؟ انگلیسی. Give me full answer. جواب کامل بدین. Who broke his leg?
رضا he
Broke his leg. First question. بالایی.
احسان he broke
نه وقتی احسان رو میگی دیگه هی نیاز نیست چون هی به جای انسان یا بگو هی یا بگو احسان یک شو بگو
احسان broke his leg.
Exactly. Great. Next one, who twisted his ankle? You? چه کسی پاش پیچ خورد؟ مچ پاش پیچ خورد؟ مچ پاش پیچ خورد. Okay, مچ پاش پیچ خورد. Who twisted his ankle? جواب کامل میدی full answer, give me full answer. Who twisted?
رضا twisted
Exactly. Reza twisted his ankle.
Fine,
No,
yes.
he twisted his ankle. Okay. Another question is Reza. یه سوال مفهومیه یکم فکر کنید و از جواب بدید. بعد خودتون استنباط کنید. Is Reza careful now? آیا رضا الان مراقبه با احتیاط تره؟ Yes, رضا is careful now. Why? چرا رضا؟ بله؟ اوکی. چرا حالا الان با توجه به چی میگیم الان careful تره؟ شاید بازم باشه. Exactly. Who said? He has. Yes, he participated in Hello and my first day classes and learned how to take care of myself. و یاد گرفت چگونه از خودش مراقبت کنه. پس با توجه به این جمله جواب این میشه yes. اوکی؟ Yes. جواب این با توجه به این جمله میشه yes. Why? مستر سجادی Why is Reza careful now? چرا الان رضا مراقب تر از خودش؟ Say it in English, انگلیسی بگو. Because he برش because he چون که او participated شرکت کرد این هلال احمر first 8 classes چون که او در کلاس های کمک های اولیه هلال احمر شرکت کرد. من اول اینو پرسیدم یه yes no question پرسیدم گفتم آیا رضا الان مراقب تره؟ The answer was yes. جواب yes بود. و بعدش پرسیدم چرا why دلیل توی جواب دلیل question رو باید قشنگ توضیح بدیم. Why? Because he participated in هلال احمر first 8 classes. چون که شرکت کرده تو کلاس های کمک های اولیه و مراقب تره. Okay. Are there any volunteers who want to perform this conversation? آیا volunteer یا داوطلبی هست که این دو تایی بخوان؟ Okay, Mr. Qazi and you. You and you. Who is Reza? Who becomes Reza? Mr. Qazi becomes Reza and you become Ehsan.
We plan to go
Louder.
We plan to go to the lake. Do you want to come?
I don't think so.
Think so.
I don't like school trips last summer. I fell and broke my leg.
Yeah, that's it. And I don't like school trips. جمله تمام میشه. Last summer I fell and broke بله. Yes.
Sometimes happens. I twisted my ankle last winter. I stayed home for 2 weeks.
That's too bad. I didn't know that.
I didn't
Know that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, but after that I participated in Hello Ahmad first aid classes. I learned how to take care of myself.
I like that. Can you give me some advice?
Sure.
Okay, there are some points. You said I didn't know. What does know mean? معنی know چیه؟ No one. Just you. معنی know. No. What does it mean? No, I know you. No. A bit یکم تعریف بدید. دانستن. I didn't know that. من اونو نمی‌دونستم. اونی که شما گفتی now این بود. اینم no یعنی دانستن. now یعنی اکنون. اینو وقت فرق. اوکی. و اینجا جملتون رو تمام کردید. اینجا وایس. I don't like school trips. Last summer I fell and broke my leg. جمله چون از اول شروع میشه. Any other volunteers? You and you. Mr. Rasuli and
Okay. We plan to go to the lake. Do you want to come?
I don't think so. I don't like school swimming trips. Last summer I fell and broke my leg.
If something happens, I twisted my leg until last winter. I stayed home for 2 weeks.
That's too bad. I did not know that.
Yeah, but after that